Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? December, Miguel Cotto will fight Austin Trout to unify the world super welterweight, division. They both are champions in that division, and we got a unification matchup. Austin Trout is a pretty good, solid fighter, someone that Canelo Alvarez avoided in making a fight with. Miguel Cotto jumped at the opportunity to unify the division, win another championship in the junior middleweight division, and put himself in position for a mega fight with Canelo Alvarez. I think this is going to be a good fight. I think this is very good matchmaking by Miguel Cotto. I think Austin Trout is a good, solid fighter, but I think he lacks qualities of an elite fighter. Like he does a lot of good things, but he's not great. I can't say he's great at anything. He's got a nice quick uppercut. He's got a good solid jab. He can throw the right hand behind it. He's pretty good technically. He's got good foot movement and okay defense, but he's never been in there against a guy like Miguel Cotto. Like this, I kind of see this fight kind of like how how Devalle just fought Victor Archinian, and Devalle was a huge favorite, but he was not nearly as experienced, and Victor Archinian was really the only elite competition that he's ever fought, and Devalle just got outclassed, right? I see this in a similar way where Austin Trout has never fought truly elite competition. The most basically the highest class of fighter that he's gotten in the ring with was Delvin Rodriguez. He hasn't really beaten anybody else, and one of the aspects about Austin Trout that makes him a good matchup for Miguel Cotto is that he goes the distance a lot. He's not someone that'll put a lot of pressure on Miguel Cotto. He's not someone with big knockout power. He's just somebody with decent hand speed, decent boxing ability, and he goes to the distance a lot. In fact, in his last 8 fights, he's gone 12 or 10 round distance 7 of those 8 times. And that's such a huge number because this fight is in Madison Square Garden, a place where Miguel Cotto has never lost. And to think Cotto would lose a decision in New York, in Madison Square Garden, is really hard to see. I don't see Austin Trout winning a decision unless he completely outboxes Cotto and just makes him look like an amateur. And the thing about that is Mayweather couldn't even do that much. Mayweather didn't make Cotto look like an amateur. He had to adjust. Miguel Cotto was the one that gave Mayweather his toughest fight. And, a lot of us could see that happening before because Miguel Cotto was very formidable opposition. But to think Austin Trout can do the same is a far stretch. I have trouble seeing Austin Trout winning this fight, and I think Miguel Cotto just has the edge. I think Miguel Cotto does things that are great while Trout does things that are good. Like Trout has a good jab, Miguel Cotto has a great jab. Trout has a good left hook, Miguel Cotto has a great left hook. Trout has a good right hand, Miguel Cotto has a good right hand. They're equal out, and Miguel Cotto's just experience, ability, heart, and solid boxing ability as well, I think will really be the difference in this fight. I just think he's going to outwork Austin Trout. I think he's going to be able to counterpunch at times. I think he's going to be able to lead with combinations at times. And even if Miguel Cotto gets hit with a lot of punches, I think he'll be able to outwork Austin Trout and really, just take over the fight with work, kind of like how he did with Margarito, where he'd throw combinations and then step out to the side. I think he'll be able to do that, and I think he's got a good enough jab to land it consistently, and especially since Trout has a good jab, Miguel Cotto really has to take over the boxing match with his jab because I think it's the stronger of the two, and he really has to make an imprint with it. So overall, I do like Miguel Cotto in this fight. I think he'll win a decision. And I don't think he can knock out a guy like Austin Trout, but I think he can beat him by decision and then move on to face Canelo Alvarez. That's how I see the fight. I just think Miguel Cotto is a class above a guy like Austin Trout, and he's going to show it because even if he ends up losing in a lot of fans' eyes, I think the judges will give him the decision anyway. So I see Miguel Cotto winning, and that's what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.